Your body didn't just suddenly stop working after 40, and it's probably not just aging. When your energy drops, weight starts creeping up, and nothing really feels the same, your thyroid is often right in the middle of it. I'm Dr. Jake Schmutz, a naturopathic medical doctor and integrative physician. If you're a woman over 40 and your body is changing in ways that you can't explain, it might be your thyroid. Let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense. So what does the thyroid actually do? So the thyroid gland makes a thyroid hormone, and that is extremely important for all your cells to work appropriately. So what it does is it sends a signal inside your cells to stimulate mitochondrial function. Go back into biology days and really think about the mitochondria. And the mitochondria is the working engine inside the cell, the factory inside there. So if the cell isn't making energy very well from the mitochondria, it's not going to be doing what it's supposed to. So it's an extremely important hormone that does so much in the body and making the cells actually work. Your thyroid is low, you're not getting that signal appropriately, so every cell in your body isn't going to work very well. So why do thyroid symptoms happen more over 40? So the unfortunate thing about getting older is your cells start breaking down. And that big thing of aging is mitochondrial degeneration. Our thyroid gland is made up of a lot of mitochondria, just like all cells. So they start to break down. Also, since the mitochondria is breaking down, the gut cells are starting breaking down. They're not working as well too, so you're not absorbing nutrients as well as you used to. So then that's going to affect how the thyroid is working. Also, you've had more life on this earth, and you're getting a lot more toxic exposures, and they're starting to accumulate, and they're starting to wake up the immune system a little bit and cause this inflammatory process, which is then going to affect how the thyroid functions in multiple things throughout the body. So it's just this process of aging, and many times people haven't been eating really well or living a great life or taking care of themselves until they reach like 40 or 50 because the cells were working well. Now the cells aren't working great, all these bad habits that we've had start creeping up on us. And then we start experiencing thyroid issues or many other symptoms that go along with that. So how does the thyroid actually affect energy? So very basic here. We talked about how the thyroid hormone is produced from the thyroid gland, right? And it goes into our circulation and our bloodstream. And its main purpose is to send a signal inside our cells to make energy. So if our thyroid's not working well, all our cells aren't going to have energy. So we're going to be fatigued, lethargic, weak, and not be able to perform as well mentally, physically, or even emotionally because we're not getting that signal to help our energy production anymore. So let's talk about how thyroid actually affects the metabolism. If you say, oh, I have a slow metabolism, it means your mitochondria is not working well. Or if you have a fast metabolism, your mitochondria is working really great. So that's what it really is related to. So if your metabolic activity or your mitochondrial function is sluggish, it's going to make you gain a lot of weight because you're not burning as much fuel anymore. So metabolism is going to be slow. And that's going to lead to more than just weight gain. That's going to lead to brain fog, not going to be as functional, not going to be able to work out as well or want to work out as well or have the motivation to work out, or not going to get as good of gains from a workout. Metabolism isn't working appropriately.
And what are the different kinds of thyroid issues that can occur?
So there's many different types of thyroid issues that can occur. So let's just talk about like hypothyroidism, so making too little thyroid. Let's start from top to bottom. So you could have an issue with your pituitary gland. There could be a tumor on there, or there could be necrosis, like breakdown of the pituitary. So now you're not sending the thyroid stimulating hormone from the pituitary to send a signal to the thyroid. So that could be one cause of hypothyroidism. It could be a more common one is that, okay, your thyroid you're making enough TSH, but actually your thyroid's not responding very well to the TSH. You're not making enough T4. That's the most common cause. But then it could be related to T4 being produced by the thyroid isn't getting converted into T3. And T3 is what's actually active on the cells more readily than T4. So you have a conversion issue of T4, T3. Yeah, so when someone comes into my office and they think they have a thyroid issue going on, I'm going to be doing very detailed thyroid testing depending on the symptoms that they're experiencing. But I'm going to be doing a TSH, a free T3, a free T4, a reverse T3, and thyroid peroxidase antibodies. And if I feel like there's something going on that might be that you're making too much thyroid, I'm going to order all those labs I just talked about, but then I'm going to add on something called this TSI, or thyroid stimulating immunoglobulin. So if you're dealing with these type of changes and not getting clear answers, use the link in the description box below so you can schedule an appointment with me so we can figure out what's really going on.